talk about their closer. You're coming in there at the end. You know, Moss, y'all had the hard line. That's kind of what SDC Friday night games are made of, aren't they?
Right. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, couldn't have happened. You know, we couldn't have drawn it up any better. You know, top of the order coming up, their guy versus our best, and you know, sometimes it doesn't go your way, and sometimes it does, and that's what happened tonight.
From where your pitching staff has been at times this season, as good as they gave y'all as good of a chance as they have pretty much all year.
Yeah, 100%. That's what, you know, I tell the guys, you know, after the starter comes out of the game, any reliever that's in, I'm just like, hey, just give us a chance, like throw up a zero right here or do the best you can. And I don't know how many walks we had tonight, but it didn't seem like we gave them a lot of free bases. They had to earn their way on, and that's how we, you know, how we want it every time we go out there.
I know Coach mentioned something like it, but do you feel like this is kind of one of the more complete games that y'all have had this season? And
yeah.
What does that do moving through the rest of the series?
Yeah, I mean, we hung up there with one of the best teams in the country, and I feel like that was probably one of the best games we played all year. And he mentioned to it after the game, and mentioned to the team that's what a regional, that's what a super regional looks like. The crowd, the back and forth in the game, and that's only going to make us stronger and prepare us for what's ahead.
Can you walk us through that bat when you had the home run? What were you kind of looking for there?
Yeah, I think it was first and second. The guy had good stuff, Friday guy, and he just flipped the curveball up there, and I just saw it pop and put a good swing on it.
Also, I know that in the past y'all have stolen a lot of third base. Has anything changed with that as teams have started to scout that a little bit more now?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it a little bit. Florida's really good at holding runners, mixing leg times and picks and stuff like that. So you certainly take advantage of that kind of stuff when it's there, but you don't want to force anything and, give them free outs.
I know y'all won't make too much of it, but when did y'all know that Brett wasn't going to be in the lineup? And, how do you feel y'all were able to do without one of y'all's big guns?
Yeah, he was kind of TBD all week. I know he wants to be back in there, and I don't know when he's going to be back in there, but I know he's going to do everything he can to be back as soon as possible. And, we can't sit here and sulk that he's not in the lineup, but we have guys coming off the bench that are, prepared and waiting for their chance, and their time's going to come in a big spot like the end of the game tonight.
And with you and Jace kind of in that area that he usually resides, and y'all able to hit a pair of home runs, good things trending upwards, even if you don't have him?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Jay stepped right in there, and that's the good thing about our team is like we don't have to rely on one guy to do all the damage. So the more guys that we can get to step in the fire, so to say, the better. It's just going to prepare us for what's ahead.
Anything else, guys? Good.
Thank you.